What's up? Squash. Hmm. Cool. For Saturday? Oh, look, you on the camera.
Welcome everyone to Dwight L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rockets will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Now on the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and half of the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Tuggle. He finds his man, and he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Just need a few inches on 3rd down to move the sticks on this opening drive. They'll try to power their way ahead. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And a really nice job by the defense of winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
They're bringing heat. He'll let one go down
Oh,
the right
wow.
side. And the ball is
It's all
gone.
good.
He's inside the 35.
You know, it's one thing when you got a quarterback scrambling around, running all over the place, outside the pocket left, outside the pocket right. That dude was in the pocket. You have to affect the quarterback. You have to do a better job of getting pressure on him, or it's going to be a long game.
Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hogan. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Running the red zone. It's Stewart. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Falcons trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got his man quickly.
Shit.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
It's still third and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to throw it on third and goal. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
It's 3 yards he shouldn't have had. What you trying to do?
Protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game we go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. Here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening.
Oh, fuck.
Good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the
What was it that fell? You know? Oh, that crock
They're able to
pot,
get a
probably.
field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
I got the wind or a big leg or something.
This drive will start at the 25.
All right, gents. What you know, no good.
On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. He's got his man. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. On the move, it's Shaw.
Gotta hold that block, bro.
That beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys, as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And the ball's out there after it. Defense falls on the wall. Going to be a turnover.
We'll be all right.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Got it in the middle. It's Hogan. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
Oh, that's it.
Caught close to the marker. It's Garcia. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw.
All right, buddy.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Falcons are on the move. First down to start the drive after the break. Gets it out quick.
Oh, come on, bro. It's video game shit.
On the way to a solid pickup there.
What is that?
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Get his ass spread.
Did not go well.
Trying to run backwards.
In the backfield for a loss of 6.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
You got to fumble that. That's crazy. That's crazy. You got to fumble the ball there.
He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this scramble and go?
You got to fumble that. It's crazy.
It's really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Finds a little bit of room.
Oh, he got the dove, and he just dove into some niggas, man.
To the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And listen, the QB gave everything he had, right? He tried to get the first down. He even laid out. He wasn't worried about getting whacked. He tried to get the first down. Good effort, but just comes up a little bit short.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Saving the nigga with that fumble, though, bro. We had a good drive going. Quarterback just fumbles the ball.
To do this, you see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
We'll shake back. He's whack.
What do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 8 over Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
All right, fellas. I just need a good drive here. We'll be right back in it.
Here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. To the ground. He's got it again. Runs through the tackle. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Powers through the defender. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Rockets will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go.
Oh, man. I don't feel like playing this shit again. Well, it's fucking 10 o'clock already. Well, the game won't be over till like 11. Nigga here, bro.